Alright, hello and welcome back. I actually... So, I don't have a bottle today because I am still very exhausted, lack of sleep, and I've been very shaky. I don't need that to be a big concern to people. But, as you can already tell, I already got Helia. I was too excited to pull yet last night, and I just went for it. I got her, I took Hard Pity, but still... And I have 42 days pretty much to get the kit here. I do need this. Like, overall. Which, I think it's still pretty cool that I got her. This is an arsenal for her. Interesting. Anyway, I was just too excited. I had to go for it. There's a new event. We're gonna look at that in a minute. I took a look at it a little bit too to get the crystal count, which I didn't really get anything out of it. We'll do Super String Dimension with the new character, don't worry. So, here's a note. If you own Reign Solaris, she has gotten an upgrade for the new feature with the new Helia. You go to Astral Ring, you now have Sailing Out, which is going to be huge for some of the content. It is going to be big. It is going to be crucial that you do this. You have her because she is going to be good synergy as it seems. And older Helia got shafted again. Like, I don't know. Not having PRI doesn't help. And as you can tell, I put the other weapon on the new Helia for a temporary placeholder until I get hers later in the update. I'm hoping that I get lucky like I did Thelema, who is currently maxed out as it is for now. I don't plan on pulling for her weapon again, but I do plan on pulling for her again in the future. But that's a story for another day. So, for those that are wondering, Rail of Infinitude is the new Astral Ring spec. Symbiosis shares it with these four. So you do need one of these two if you already have her. If you want to fully utilize. I'd say more... Maybe this one, if you're looking for all-around damage. Otherwise, if you're looking for, like, in general, for, like, a bio team, I'd say just go with her. But, we'll see, because we are going to do this here really quick. We're going to learn her right now. And, begin. Now, when you do these, you do get free resources, so doing the little tutorial type stuff is helping. And because I have the character, this is how I learned how to play Thelema. She's one of my best characters ever. Player Armament Warp Space Time is a bio-type lightning damage character who uses a rapid shot crossbow and can inflict paralyzed trauma. Okay. While on the ground, Player Armament can perform up to 3 basic attack sequences, with the third inflicting paralyzed trauma. Okay, let's try that again. That's cool. I like the attack style already, melee. Then the ult. Here we go. Hold up. After using ultimate, she gains floating pivot state, which during which her basic attack also summons Drifting Edge to deal lightning damage and restore SP. That's a lot of SP. That was 70 in that combo. After unleashing ultimate, planar armament warped space-time gains 1 Scorch stack, and her ultimate varies according to the number of Scorch stacks. Gives 1 Scorch stack, tap alt to release ruptured wind, and gain 1 Scorch stack. So just keep releasing alt whenever you can, is what this is looking like. But she has 2 Scorch stacks, tap alt to perform Condensed Thunder and gain a Scorch stack. This is alt-based. I know where this is going for the realm. And she has 3 Scorch stacks. Each time you tap alt, she will sequentially unleash Felled Cloud, Ruptured Wind, and Condensed Thunder. When Scorch is full, hold attack to perform combo attack that continuously pulls enemies, deals lightning damage, and on hit triggers teammates QTE. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I'm sold on her already. Weapon skill. Oh, after tapping weapon, planar armament performs an attack and summons Drifting Edge to deal lightning damage or restore SP. Oh, this is to make sure she gets her ult up right away. While in midair, tap attack to perform a downward attack. I just jumped. Oh. So is this like Dirndl like in every single possible way? Just posting something, sorry. Now, I'm not the best person to go to when it comes to reviews, so don't fully rely on me. But I will look at them nonetheless. But honestly, with her kit, I love it already. And it's like high maintenance too. So if you don't have that weapon, you're kind of in trouble. But yeah, when you do it, you get the bonuses. You get a bit of extra goods. There's a second one involving the team comp. Now, this isn't the team comp I'm able to run because I don't have either of them. But I believe you can substitute out her for the other character. Or, whatever. Whoever generates high SP, I guess. If you're premium, you can run this team. When a teammate uses weapon skill or alt, or when an enemy is time slowed, QTE is triggered. Okay, let's see. And planar armament is later. If a teammate with the symbiosis trait uses her alt, it will reset planar armament's switch cooldown and trigger QTE. Okay, that's pretty good. Now you can use it. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, that's why when I have, but Rain Solaris just got her upgrade where it said alt will reduce the cost to 0 on Astral Ring activation. But we're gonna get to that in a minute, I believe. Player Armament's ultimate evasion skill will trigger Global Time Fracture, and your restore SP won't break basic attack. Nice. While having Floating Pivot, evasion also releases Drifting Edge. Stellar Outburst, here we go. Tap Astral Ring. Don't have to tell me twice. Whoa! During Stellar Outburst, all team members will share SP, and the max SP will be the sum of all team members' max SP. 1,087 out of 1,795. Holy fuck. Now you can mash alt. Now you can mash alt. To consume SP and accrue Shining Trace. When Shining Trace is full, it will be cleared and trigger Facet of Infinitude. When passive Infinitude is triggered, it decreases lightning damage dealt by planar armament. After triggering passive Infinitude at least twice, combo attack and Link Ultimate will be enhanced. Nice. During Stellar Outburst, after planar armament uses combo attack, you can tap Alt to trigger Link Ultimate, then exit Stellar Outburst to restore Astral Ring intensity. Okay. That is the... Was that 4 million damage? Was that 4 million? I think that was 4 million damage. Okay, she's now my number 1. She has the fighting style of Dia and Korra, and I love it. But better. And lightning. Basic team cycle. Basic team? Oh. We are so doomed. They do release A rank, so I'm wondering when the next A rank Astral Ring comes out that's gonna run this. Like she's gonna be a literally SP stick, essentially. Now I-Chan will demonstrate the team attack cycle for planar armament. Okay, so one, I can't. This doesn't apply to me, but we'll still watch. We'll watch for those that have this team comp. You guys can watch, and if you want to run this team comp ever in the future, this will be a good point. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Li Shang, I'll just say their names. Li Shang enters to cast weapon skill followed by joint weapon skill, then alt, trigger, badum, TTE. Okay. After badum enters via QTE. I call her badum because it's just instant. Use special weapon skill, then alt. After planar armament, warped space-time enters via QTE, tap alt to gain 1 scorch stack, then use weapon skill to recover. Tap alt again to release Rupture Wind and gain 1 scorch stack, then perform basic attack sequence to recover SP. And you get SP during that same attack too, so remember that. During that second alt, you get SP back. So this is essentially an SP team. So this is a different way to play the game now. So, if you don't know, the ones that mostly gain high SP is fast attackers. So I think she'll fit the category of this perfectly. Tap alt again to release Condensed Thunder and Philip Scorch, then hold attack to perform combo attack to complete the attack routine. That was near 4 million, wow. I'll learn the way I do it on my own as I go. Because I have Raid Solaris. Which is not used in this comp. So I'll have to learn on my own. Is there one that teaches me on it? No. Law of Ascension. But that's not what I'm trying to do. So we're just gonna do this cycle. So here's a full uninterrupted combo. Those that want to know what to exactly do. Next, I-Chan will demonstrate the team attack cycle for all 3 during Stellar Outburst. Not reading every single bit of that. Hey. After Badum enters via QTE, tap weapon to perform special weapon skill, then all. After Lee Sushang enters via QTE, she auto-casts weapon skill connected to joint weapon skill. I also noticed that she doesn't burn SP at all. I don't think either of them do. So they can help funnel into Helia again. And you have that full astral ring to perform it again. Sadly for me, I will not be able to do said thing twice like that. I'd have to just jump straight to that attack. So my problem with this, for me specifically, is I can do Raid Solaris, I can do that combo, but I'd have to switch back to her immediately after. Which pretty much sucks, because Coralie should be able to benefit from it too, which does not. But that's for another day. As the Helia review, technically, I will be trying her out here, but I don't have her preferred. I don't want to really burn any resources for that because they are expensive to make. And not only that, but they do actually cost you much more. So, I don't know. We'd have to wait and see. You do get one for free immediately, so if you log in now, you get one. Whichever that is. It'd be this one. Choices of Fate. And I will be pulling, so there's no point me wasting that right now. And then it gives me it again. I don't want to do that. We're gonna take a look at the event. Bon voyage toward blessings and wishes. I played a little bit, as you can see here. This is where you get the new outfit here. Ooh, I like that little flow there. Cool. Oh, right there. That actually looks really cool. That must have been a pain. But honestly, that flowing through there, right there, like that, it looks pretty cool. I guess it kind of... Oh, I just noticed the goggles. I just noticed the goggles, too. We'll work on that right now for a little bit. Like I said, I only played, like, 3 parts. But you didn't really miss anything. I feel like they've done this before, which is why it looks so much more familiar. Although, I will be right back. I do have to take care of something. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. But, I do see I got a follow as I was gone. Sorry I wasn't here, but thank you. And to answer the question, if you ever see this on YouTube, I am doing alright. Obtain new prep equipment. A bomb. That helps. Come on, Kiana. There you go. We'll upgrade that one. Oh, we can go fast. Whichever gets more on the next one is gonna get the upgrade. I do need to put some maze down. So put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Oh. We'll put one here. And then another here. Uh... What is that? What is this? Am I supposed to know? All the Kiana's shooting. There's no mages just yet. I'm gonna upgrade my maze. You can only have up to 18. That's not great. Injury. I don't know which lane that was. We'll put this one there, though. We'll upgrade that. We'll put into this lane. We'll put another healer right in the middle. Then put a final one right there. So we have this spread out. I might as well put a bomb down. I won't be using that really much in the future, so don't really expect it to show again. Let's get the one in the middle upgraded. That's a big May. That's a giant May. Upgrade that one. Then we'll upgrade that one up there. We'll upgrade that one. Alright, they're all level 2, and this should be a breeze. We'll upgrade the top one first. And that's our last one. So think of this mode as like Plants vs. Zombies. Think of it as that. And I am sorry I was gone that long. Normally I would not be gone that long. Oh! Oh, I remember this outfit. So now we have the bombs. Oh, now we get Li Shang. We're gonna look at that in just a moment. I kind of want to fight, I kind of want to take that Helia out for a spin, to be honest. But I have no modes I can do that with. I already burned my, realm key for the week. So we're gonna have to wait for Monday before we can take her out for a spin. And next week is gonna be, fine and polls. I don't have many polls, but it's polls. So I'm hoping I get something out of it. I don't know. Alright, I need to do my dorm really quick. I don't have anything to let you guys know if I'll be back. So maybe I'll get like a little thing showing when I'll be back. Especially for you guys on YouTube, because that shouldn't be fair to you guys to have to scroll like go for like do all that because of my incapability of editing. I hate the fact I have to admit that. But I do have to get the character to level 80 so I can take her out for a spin. Burn these first. 67, that's not enough. Now, I have a bunch of coins that I have no use for, really. So let's buy some upgrades. Not upgrades. This should be enough. Okay. Level 80. Easy. Now let's level her up. Her leader skills, obviously. Interesting. So this will be given to us later in the future. I like that. And I do get bonus rewards for upgrading the character during this update. Or during her availability time. So if you don't know, I don't know what you get, really, to be honest. But the items you do need are kind of up there a little bit. I am very excited to see how far this takes it. Now, do I plan max investing? I want to get the weapon first, and then I could go from there. So maybe 42 days again to get the character's weapon and all that stuff, and then I could give this back to the older Helia. Like, then again, there's like a bunch of modes you could do for this game. You got Memorial Arena, you got challenges in it too. So if you want to take yourself out for a little spin, which I kind of do, here's the one problem though. I can't utilize her Astral Ring. And there's one single reason why I cannot utilize it. That is because her only synergy is locked. Because I was in a desperation to get to that last 10 pull last night. So we will take this on. I've never fought them before, so I'm very curious. Seems to be ice advantage. I don't know. We'll do it later. Or maybe not at all, I don't know. I don't feel confident in any way to get it. So I gotta start restocking on those. Oh, when you do character upgrades, they can be very expensive in coin. Which is why this game in particular, when you're max level, and I'm not making this up, you're at player level 88, you see at the top left, if you hit 88 and you max out that XP, they will give you one favor. Whenever you get any more Captain XP beyond your level, they will convert that XP into coins. So you're getting bonus coins back, which is why I have 30 million. And nothing to spend it on. I mean, then again, I have characters I can level up. I could level her up, I believe, to 80 as well. Well, there we go! And I have her weapon. Fuck! I'm not saying she's bad. She's not bad. I gotta do her PRI as well. Ugh. This is the problem with getting more characters leveled up. Like, it's too much. Too much. Look how expensive that is. 549,000 just to get Forge Blades leveled up. But such is the investment. Such is the investment. And you get coins from everything. Game modes. Story even. Speaking of... gotta claim all that. Now, when it comes to stigmatas, I don't like choosing until I'm fully done. Sadly, here, I can't really do that because I've already finished Durandal off. But, with certain other characters, whenever I get the chance, I will be doing that. Is this the... oh, that's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. I love that. That's wholesome. I like that. Yeah, 42 days to get the weapon. I mean, I have 5 of these. Should we do some pulls? I kind of don't want to burn those. I'm not spending that. No way. Also, when you do pulls, you get some extra goods. So, like, these tokens here. You can spend it on these. I would say save up for these, because these are what's going to progress your character to further endgame content. In my opinion, it is. And I do plan on getting Senti up from the realm, though. Senti from the realm will be next. Now, the Flame Scion would not be a bad second. I am building up Vermilion Knight again. So in 2 weeks, I could get her up to SS 1-star. That's if I do spend the currency to do that. Which I guess I don't have anything else to spend it on today, so I guess I could do that. Sim Battle, I do have to do that now since I'm in a new armada that's not disbanded. Which is very good. First time I've actually been able to do that since I came back. The Sim Battle. So Sim Battle is... For those that aren't in an armada, which I don't know why you couldn't be. You fight a boss, they give you a preset team, and you just use it to kill that boss. And as fast as you can go. Now, why I do what I did with the Quick Light, I have a bunch of those tickets that you can earn via, like, events and all that stuff. You don't really have to do them. Returnee, for me, was the biggest way of getting said tickets. But, as you can tell, they've reduced that significantly. You only get 40 now. And you get all these before they're gone. Now I only have these two sources to get the rest of them. And they're weekly. I think I liked it better when they were daily rather than opposing of weekly. But we're gonna jump back in. And we're gonna return to something actually after we're done. Li Shang is also ranged. Okay. Let's put a Kiana there to handle that. Hold up. That's helpful. We're gonna upgrade that to level 3. I want to see what this can do. Holy... Wow, you don't even need Kiana at this point. You really don't. It kind of just makes her look like a fool. I guess I placed Kiana as like a placeholder for the top row. And I will put protection in the way. Oh, I'm out! I have to place more. Okay. I'll put her down. The amount of damage these Fleecy Shags are doing is incredible. I wouldn't say they overrule Kiana in any way. Kiana's still really helpful in all aspects. As she should be. It's just showing that Lisa Shang can do better. Especially when I have fucking 3 of them. God. I guess I could put another Kiana down there. And upgrade that Kiana. We could put another... Oh. I need money. Hey. Oh. There we go. If you're wondering, how does this gameplay mechanic work? The higher the level, the better they are. They'll attack more often. And at level level 1, they're just average, like they're basic. Level 2, they attack faster. And level 3, they get bonus attack. I'll throw Teresa down at another one right there. Let's level 3 her. This doesn't really require a controller, so I'm just gonna leave it off for now. A powerful special item, universal upgrade card. We'll level up that Sushang. Oh, it didn't give me a choice. Wow. Kinda bad, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it gave me one. It just leveled it up by just 1. Like, nah, full level. That's it. Childish activities. I'm sorry. Of course, shush. Jeez. She is afraid of ghosts. Oh, Dirndl's in this. Okay, cool. And you can only go up to 1-9 right now, so you kind of have to wait. Now, they did add a permanent event, which... If you have a lot of currency and you didn't get that Helia outfit, now's the time. Because... this event's still active. From last update. So thankfully, I was able to get it done. I was able to successfully get the outfit, the 100 crystals in time. Now I was so excited when they kept it. You can still do the business stuff, so that's pretty cool. But we're not gonna look into that today. There's not much else I could do outside of just doing all the stuff for this. And maybe get this too. Oh, Ancient Legacies are out of this too. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good, but I'm gonna buy the shard. And what the shards are for those wondering that never played this before, they're for the weapons. They're for the base weapon upgrades. Not the PRI upgrades, but the base weapon. Stop, stop, stop. Someone's coming. Do we fight? Ah! Huh? Oh, wait, that voice, that sounds familiar. Of course, this is a rare opportunity. Please go ahead. We see the heart of justice as a priceless wealth of power. We see the citizen's safety as the cosmic high wall that protects the city. Did you forget your lines? I've written down the slogans that come in my notebook, or came in my notebook. The scene is more bizarre than any horror story. Alright. We see the heart of justice as a priceless wealth of power. We see the citizen's safety as the cosmic high wall that protects the city. Let peace and order bloom. Show the world your brilliance. Crumble, you outlaws. The universe no longer needs your villainy. Call out our names and our staff numbers. Little Duran 0101. Little Rita 0301. Let the Security Bureau be the citizens' one and only guiding light. I don't know who wrote those slogans, but we'll have to avoid them in future school promotions. I love the reference here. It's so funny. And it shows a cat, too, so you know very well what this reference is. Make sure to find out who wrote those lines later. It's incredible how dumb that was, but that was funny. I love it. Oh! Attack boost! Interesting. At least Shang will go here. At least Shang will also go here. I might want to put... I'll save the Kianas for when something else shows. Okay, okay, okay. We'll level her up to 2, so we have something there. I wonder what that tile is. And now we have one for every line. So if an enemy does deter away from a line, we got it. Ooh, I don't think I want them to hit that. I don't think I want them to hit that, whatever that is. I'm gonna put this here too, and we're gonna upgrade. Put a Mei down right here. We'll put another Xishang here, right in the middle. And we'll put a... We'll give this row a Kiana. Or upgrade the Teresa. Or upgrade the Xishang. Alright. So what I'm doing here is giving the Lee Shangs a line where Kiana's still helping them out in the front, or in their row, while these Shangs go off in a different row. That's what I'm getting at here. We're gonna upgrade. It's just in case the Shangs can't pull through. The Kianas are there to back them up. We're gonna start upgrading that. I might want another one right there, too. The Lee Shags need to be protected. The Lee Shags have to be protected at all costs. Jeez. I was about to say who wrote the script, but I didn't write a script. I don't write scripts. Scripts are like, whatever. And because this row only has one Kiana and no Mei, I'm just gonna upgrade that one to level 3. We're gonna level that. There we go. I've got nothing here for this. No Shangs. Just a bunch of Meis. We might as well start upgrading some Kianos. There we go. Nice. We're gonna upgrade the Teresa in the back. For super enhanced healing. There seems to be AoE healing from that Teresa, as I'm noticing. Normally I don't use bombs, but I might as well. Alright. We get Dirtle next. Okay. It's been so long since I've seen Rita. I've missed her. I've missed seeing Rita. Rita needs some spotlight in part 2. At least a little bit. Instead of just her making references to Rita. Also, for those that are curious, this is the original Dirtle from the first Battlesuit that she was released as. Which doesn't hold up to any of the newer ones, but still pretty good. I have the weapon, at least. Okay, we get to try her out here, which is good. I think she's gonna be for, like, the boss monsters. Oh, they have me level her up now. Okay, she's fired up. I kind of want to put Kiana here. Put Dirtle here. Harry here. We need at least Shang though, which is kind of what I want to save this slot for. And because of this, I'm gonna put a Mei there. Oh, she only has a various attack range. Okay. I didn't know that. Whoops. Do I get... I probably don't get that back. So, like, this would be, like, the closest I would want her. Specifically. And then the Kianas stay in the back. Already, wow. Terrible placement, I guess. But, whatever. That's gonna be a problem if I can't get rid of that for Kiana. We're gonna have to upgrade the Teresa. And we're gonna upgrade that Kiana as fast as possible, too, so that she does more damage. And have that Dirtle up there for her. Need more Lisi Shangs. I feel like I don't have enough of them. At all. I'm making it work for what it is. Good. Some of these Dirtles are pretty dead. So let's get rid of that one. You do get some back. You get some money back. For the bad ones. That's convenient. So the Dirtles are more of, like, near the front lines. Whereas other characters would rather be in the back. And then you have bombs, which is kind of self-explanatory. I don't have enough here, so I kind of need to put another frontliner. Teresa's doing good. Oh! Oh! Okay. I kind of want to put a frontliner right here. For that these three. Any upgrade, and then I can put some down. Or more Lisi Shangs. I'd rather have more Lisi Shangs than I would anybody else. In my particular interest. But we do need to upgrade some of these Shangs, so... that does need to get done. I wish I could trash some of these. But I'm never gonna use these bombs. I guess later on down the line, it's gonna be good to trash. So, to be fair... Yeah, even if it's like simple stuff, I should start adding stuff to stream. As much as I don't like using simple things. But sometimes simple things would help people. Mid-range. Is that just another form of a bomb? I don't want more bombs. I really don't. I barely use the bombs they provided me. Like, come on. I don't need more bombs. And I'm stuck with them too. I can remove them. Although they have been at clutching. So I haven't really needed them at all. Like Plants vs. Zombies, I never needed whatever the one that explodes is. Like, ever. So it's kind of a dud. Once more characters release, I'm definitely going to be switching. Oh. I have a character. Oh. Oh, this is for one use. Weird. Oh, I almost lost that. Oh, I'm maxed out. It's fine. Some Sushangs, let's go. Another Sushang. We're gonna put another in front just so she doesn't get hurt. We're gonna put this one in just so he'll start going out. Oh, we don't have one for this lane. Technically we do, but that's not enough. Just one character. So the mixtures you don't necessarily need if you have the firepower to take care of it. I'd say this lane needs it most. This upper one right here. And then Lee Shang's just go out. Oh, I could have placed that one there. Whoops. I'm just gonna start trying to get some level 2s in here. I'm just aiming for level 2s so that they get the attack speed. Level 2. I'm gonna put one down there. I'm gonna upgrade this one on the bottom. And why I'm placing a level 3 Kiana on the bottom row over leveling them equally. One, I don't have a Durandal that could go in this lane safely. Mainly because of the safety. Which safety is a huge concern. And you start... If I do that, I can't place more. Means these bombs will actually be very handy at this point. I'd rather have the firepower, though. Grease is full done. I don't need that. How effective is this? Okay. I want 4 Lee Shangs, really. I'll give it to this one up front. God, they're not giving me any Li Shangs. Okay, that mixture one seems to be really helpful. Okay. That's good. I won't usually need to use the minigun one. Unless it's that top row, then I will. I'm also gonna put that there because I need that upgrade. I'll burn it. I don't need more dirndls. I can't place more anyway. And we're done. Now we have one more. Yeah, we have one more. And then we're done. Until that's ready for the next batch. So I'm on my own for this one, I'm assuming. I'm gonna do this. Put some Li Shangs in these. Preferably Li Shangs in these slots. Because they're gonna be the most combat efficient. Considering they can attack all lanes. And we have all of our offense for right now. We're gonna upgrade the one in the middle first to level 2. We're just gonna upgrade them to level 2 as fast as possible. That's all I can really do. So many Kianas. I might as well upgrade and start placing some Kianas down. Or upgrade the one in the middle first. I can't place more. Yet. We're doing good. We'll do this one. And we'll put a healer in the middle so we have it. Li Shang is literally going to be the crutch that we need. Literally. But the Durdles aren't too bad to have either for these the top and bottom rows. We'll upgrade the bottom one first. I was hoping to have full chaos, but I guess I can't have that, so it's fine. I need to upgrade my Teresa. That's the last one. Now I can focus the tanks. So all the Li Shangs are done. The 2 Durdles are done. I can't place 2 more, I guess. But I want to do Li Shangs if I'm going to do that, though. We place 1 right there. I still don't know what that tile does, in particular. I don't necessarily need the Kiana's level 3. Can I dump them? I can dump them, okay. I didn't know I could do that, okay. More knowledge. So if I don't need them, I can dump them. Good to know. Very good. That's a big guy in the middle. I have too many Durnals, I need to get rid of them. Oh, I do Li Shangs rather than Durnals. Because of the wide utility of Li Shang. I only need 1 Kiana left. We're done. Alright, we're done with Kianas. Any other Kianas can get trashed, because I can't put more. As for the Maze, we can still use them. The Durdles we can't use. The Teresas we can't use. We'll put that towards the Xishang. So I guess in these scenarios, bombs would be the best thing to have. Bombs would be good in this scenario. Not that I would really need them with 7 Li Shangs, but sure. I can't place them that close. Okay, that sucks. Okay. They don't kill, so... Oh, they don't kill everything, rather. I can start dumping these. But that's it. And we're done. That segment. They left me on a cliffhanger. I gotta wait 2 days. Challenge stages, okay. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna take those on in just a minute. We get some more crystals, we get to buy more. We're at 291 out of 2800. And yes, this game does 2800, but you get a bunch of game modes that you can do. You have Elysian Realm. You have Arena. You have Super String. And Open World can give you crystals too, by chance. Now, I have been able to do all the weekly challenges because of Thelema. Very easy to play, so if you do see her, pull for her. She's gonna give you a lot of rewards for it. Like, I feel like no matter what meta comes in the game at all, she cannot be out-meta'd. Ever. Unless a different version of herself shows, which I doubt that, because in current part 2, she doesn't exist anymore. The only 2 people that still exist are Lantern and, and her. The only 2 people that still exist in current part 2 that are playable. And I'm still working on getting Blast Hammer so I can get Synergy 3. Which is why I don't want to burn these on those ancient willpowers. At all. And these reset, you get to do 2 of these each week. Which is great for crystals. And the higher your rank, the more you earn. And you have, like, story. I actually still have to do... this... and this. I finished all of this. Like, all of it. I still have to earn the rewards from here. There's a few crystals in there I still have to grab. Which I guess we could do that really quick. Okay. I guess we could do them really quick. And we have other events we could do too to get more crystals. When Super String comes along, I will give her a budget set, and we're gonna try her out with it. Here is a budget weapon. All I have to give her is a budget Stigmata set. Which I don't know if I have her budget. Let me look. Do I have the budget? I have 1 of 3. Which is Hersher of Thunder set is her budget. It says Eden, but that's blatantly not true. Is it? Is that her set? I have Eden. Is that actually her set? That is her set. Then what's May's set? Not that one. This one. This one's set. Yeah, it's literally Hersher Thunder set with 7 Thunders of Retribution, which I cannot get because I don't have it. It literally just got removed this update from the shop. So I physically cannot get that weapon. But I still have the Domain of Sanction, which is still fine. Oh! I guess we could take a quick look at the challenge. Do I get anything for it? Yeah, I do. If I do 4 journey long stages, I get some free stuff. So, quick apply. Let's do it. Let's get these extra 100. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? No! You've got to be kidding. You're joking, right? You're joking. No. We'll put another one. We'll put another one rather than upgrade one. And we'll put Kiana's there. Go upgrade the bottom one first. We'll do that. Uh-oh. I have officially lost one for the first time. I am sad. I am so genuinely sad for that. To be fair, I should have put this down. And then I can freely place down. Where's Teresa when I need her? Like, where's my Teresa? There she is. I finally have a healer. I need more. I need more, and I keep getting Mays. Stop giving me May. I guess I could do. Oh. Okay, that still works. That still works. Still works. I'm so worried here. Gonna put the ones on the bottom. I'm not getting the Li Shangs. I guess I might as well start putting more Kianas down so I have some form of offense. Oh no. A little late, but... There we go. If I had the offense, I'd rather have that rather than the defense. Or bombs, even! I don't need bombs either. Like, what do I do with this? On the bright side, we are getting some good stuff, so... Trashed. I might need 2 healers, okay. Or start using these. I might need a double healer, I don't know. It hurts just seeing this because I have so much I can do. And I'm getting no rewards for it. I'm getting a bunch of junk. Like a bunch of Kianas I don't need. I'm not getting rewarded for it, like, at all. Not getting rewarded for it really hurts. Considering I can't really do anything with Kianas. There we go, now I'm getting rewarded. Now I'm finally getting rewarded-ish. I'm getting punished for it. Come on, please. I might as well with that middle row. But that's it. Okay. We cleared it somehow. I want to say somehow because that was challenging. But I think we could keep going, yeah. Go right there. And we'll just save the dirtles for whenever the, monsters show. So the Lisi Shang should go in the back, or wherever. I might as well put a Durandal at each lane at this point. This is more Durandal oriented than it is anybody else. Am I only getting Durandals? Oh, there's Kiana. I don't want Kiana though. Teresa. Oh. Teresa would be nice for healing. I'm gonna upgrade the middle one first. I gotta be careful here because I could get punished for my mistakes. And I don't want to get punished for it. I gotta be careful with who I'm using. Which is why I don't want to place Kiana's down. Because Lee Sushan can target all angles. We're gonna upgrade the middle one first. And also that is why I'm not wanting to use the Kianas, is because it is not rewarding. We're gonna level that Sushang though. I think the back is gonna be where the Lee Sushangs are gonna hang out. With what I have right now, it's not too bad. Like, it's not a disaster yet. And now I'm getting more rewarded, which is nice. I'm getting more rewarded for my effort. And not playing Kiana's. Which is kind of why I want to play around whatever I'm given. Like, more of. And what will help me more. There we go, now we have full healing. Let's get rid of these Kianas, I'm not gonna use them. I haven't really needed to either. We're gonna upgrade that Sushang so we can have a fourth one in the back. We're gonna upgrade the middle one first for the maze. We don't... Actually, bombs are gonna be very helpful here. And there's a reason why. Boom. All cleared. And I get rewards for it, so... I don't need Kianas. I don't need Kianas, come on! May's good. May is good. May is rewarding. Teresa, eh. I'll leave it if I need it. I don't need more Durandals, though. We're gonna burn it on that Li Sushang. We're not gonna take the level up on it if I get another one, which I just did. I do want to have an extra. Just so that we have extra damage. Need to start dumping. Now we have our first level 3. Then we'll go with this row. This is it. This is actually it. I'll put a bomb here. Right. I don't need these Kianas, bro. I'll put a Li Sushang right here, so we have another one. And level that up. And we got it! This is just mainly Li Sushang, Durandal, and May. With healing help from Teresa, which is nice. Li Sushang is gonna be the key one for this one. I can tell already. We're just gonna place immediately. I say Kiana's not gonna be that great for one reason. These two lanes are inaccessible entirely. There'd be absolutely no reason to really place Kiana's in any form. Journals, maybe. I'll place one right here. If I get them, I'll place them. If I get them, I place them. Teresa would be a huge asset. Big time. Kiana's no good. Am I to say Kiana's terrible in this? Not really. Just in this version, she's not an asset. Is she terrible overall? No. If you don't have the Li Shangs to deal the damage, you've got it. You've got the backup. It's just I'm more leaning towards getting Li Shangs because that's the up. In my opinion. And that would get the job done better. Now, Durandals are good. Durandals are good. And they're reinforced, so... We're gonna get one to level 3, we're gonna get one on the one right here. And we're gonna level up the one in the middle. Reinforce that. And then we're gonna level up this bottom one, considering that one's getting attacked. Most. Come on. Kinda trashed. Upgrade the one on the top for Durandal. And Teresa's full leveled, so the healings are good. Bottom one. The maze. Middle for the May. Now we're gonna go for a 5th one, so we have more damage output. I think just spreading out the damage would be ideal. Maybe get a second Teresa if I really need to, which I haven't yet, so... I'll hold on to it for now. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. As a backup. I want one more Li Shang before I do more level 3s. Just as a bonus. Because we do need to fit all the troop count. All the emissaries. I want to fit them all. If I can. I do want to put... You know what? We'll do another level 3 and then we'll start putting more. I need the damage numbers. I could do more Durandals as a bonus. While I wait for Li Shangs. I don't need more Maze. Don't need Kiana's. Is it a bit annoying I'm getting nothing but Kiana? Yeah, but... I am getting rewarded. I might need a second one, yeah. I'll have to put a second one down. Just as a safety measure. But for all the Li Shangs I'm having, yeah. That one up there will be upgraded next. That was easy. Throw me an oddball, please. Throw me some oddballs. Oh, so the red tiles tell you. Seek defense increases when passing through. That's not good. So in the middle, I want to put a Kiana down. Because she's the only one that can actually do something there. Now put Elise Shang in the middle on that one. This looks more like an offense round. Yeah, this is an offense round. This is pure offense. Oh, I forgot I have Durandals. I could have put that Durandal there instead of Lisa Shang. It's fine. I'll put that one there then. And upgrade this Lisa Shang. I'm just gonna upgrade all the Shangs to level 2. Whenever I get them. And I'm gonna put another Kiana when I can. Whenever that opens up to me. Okay. Alright. We're getting rewarded so far, which is pretty good. I'm getting pretty rewarded, which it feels good. Feels good. I do need a healer. I mean, maybe not now, but I'm just gonna put Lisa Shang's down if I can. Lisa Shang is kind of essential here. Let's get these level 2 Sushangs up. Let's get a level 3 Sushang. We could do that now. We'll get this one up. Then we'll get another one. We don't need another Mei. I guess we can put one more right there, but other than that, we don't need it. We do need Kiana, and we do need Durandal. We do need Mei. Let's get that other Sushang up to 3. I do need a level up Teresa. I didn't even realize that. Let's get that Sushang up though first, so we have the 3 upgraded, powered up Lee Sushangs. And then we can level up the Teresa. Because I do need that healer on offhand. And it looks like money supply is not going to be in my favor. I'm kind of stuck on the level things up mode. I could let it play out a little bit until that, and then we can get another Lisa Shang. Level up that one. We could... It's hard making very difficult decisions. These are very difficult decisions I have to make here, too. Like, what do I want to invest in more is what's going to keep me going. I don't need more Durandals. I don't need more Teresas, which is going to be very lenient here. clean that up. We no longer need Maze. If we keep getting Kianas, we do need more Kianas, so we need to upgrade them. And we're gonna upgrade every chance we get. I need some bombs, though. I really need some bombs. Let's get another one. Oh, bad spot. Very bad spot for that new Sushang. Okay. Now we need to start getting level 3s. Like, all across the board. I do want to put more Durados down. I want to... Game? Game? Oh, you scared me. Oh, fuck. I thought it crashed. We need to start getting level 3s. Like, more level 3s. Stop doing this game! Come on! Don't do that to me. We're just gonna upgrade Li Shang so we have that bonus attack. Well, we can't use the Teresa anymore. Oh, we have 2 Kianas we have to level up still. Oh, that's bad. I might want to hold these Teresas just in case. Have I gotten a single bomb? We need to start mowing them down. We got it! No casualties again. I'm doing pretty good at that. That's it for that. More rewards. Then we get to buy more crystals, which is nice. We get some more stuff from there. I don't plan on buying the pass. If I do, that would be honestly kind of helpful because then I could take a look at some of this stuff. I could buy, I could actually buy one of these stigmatas that I need for the character. Because she is somewhat of a reliance towards when that Acer Heimdall boss is in Memorial Arena for the 1. So that's very nice to have. I can't do any more for this. Oh. It tells you what they get. Interesting. Oh. Bomb and mixture. Interesting. Then there's the Seeks. I guess weak to that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because it stops it in its tracks. It sucks I don't have a budget for Helia at all. So I can't really use her in this super strict dimension that's opening up in a few minutes. It really sucks. I really wanted to take her out for a spin, too. Which is really painful to see. And with this, I can't really do anything with that. I can. This was, like, the easiest one. So I'll open up in a bit so we can jump into it once it's open. Oh, it kinda sucks. I need a budget. Otherwise, I have to claim one, and I don't want to do that because I'm gonna be pulling for her anyway when she releases. I could do this. However, I don't want to do that. I could go and craft them because it's a new set. They're all craftable. I have the resources, but here's the problem. When you do this, not only are you taking away from other characters, you also need these to upgrade those stigmata. So in a way, you're kind of screwing yourself. What do you get for even getting a dupe? Might as well oh. I guess you just pick up that, I guess. I don't know. I do plan on pulling Lantern at some point for my fire team. I do plan on that. It varies, actually, what's going to be advantage in this, actually. It could be the new character. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could grab all of them and just have it. Minute and 18, so I'm going to be waiting a little bit. How much would I need total to upgrade a Prism Stigmata? Like, fully? These are all the Stigmata I've collected over the years, by the way. I'd need 7 for a full upgrade. And these are not cheap either. These are expensive resources I don't want to have to burn just for that. Like, very expensive, and they're not easy to come by, and you can't buy so many. You're limited per update, I believe? You're limited in general. You can't buy them in the realm. At least not yet. Which is weird. You can't buy them here either. No, no, no. You're limited to events, pretty much. And you're limited 2 per event. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 per event. 2 to 3. I can buy all of them. I need these more, so I'll just burn the rest on that. I mean, I can buy these now because I can't really do anything else with the rest of them. So... still not a lot. You can't buy a lot of them. It's open now. No, it's not even on the up. I kind of want to try, though. I kind of want to try. Isn't this the exact same thing they just had us do? Is this not exactly what they just had us do? Am I crazy? This is the exact same thing, am I right? No, it's not. I guess that gives me time to level her up and get her stuff, but... then again, I don't really pull for characters too often, so I guess I could. I don't want to because I'm going to be pulling for them anyway. That kind of feels redundant. I just won't use her this time. But this one time, I won't do it. She's not in the recommended anyway. Never mind, she is. She really is. Fuck. Fuck. I guess I don't want to have to buy them and level them all up. Do I even have enough to do that? Do I have enough to do that right now? I do not. I need 27. Or no, 21 I do. I need 2 for each, which would be 6. And then I need 7 for each to fully upgrade. So that's 21, that's 20, that is 27. And the problem is I need those shifters for other characters, like Hersher of Thunder. That in the future I could do budget. I'm just not gonna use it. Not now. I'll do it next week. I won't do it this week, I'll do it next week. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna jump into it and we're gonna get it done. Also, I'm gonna shift the randomizer to Sunday because I got an invitation for tomorrow. So I will not be able to stream tomorrow. As it starts at 5, and that randomizer is gonna take at least 6 hours. I'll save it for Sunday. After I post my stream schedule, we'll be live. I would have loved to have done that character, don't get me wrong. But in current circumstances, I just can't do it. And especially if I'm pulling for characters like more. Like if I'm pulling for the character anyway, I'd rather just save the resources. And again, I have 42 days to do that. If I get the weapon early, I'll do it. If I get the weapon early, I'll do it. Well, I get 1 for free, so I don't necessarily need 27. To be fair. See, Thalama is just as efficient. I need to see if I could do full 3. If I cannot do a full 3, I'm screwed. I am efficiently screwed. So let's see if I can do a full team of 3 with that Helia. That could be the up. Oh my god, Coralie is! Holy sh... There's no way! Really? I guess she doesn't exactly resonate, but she fits the team buff. I'll take it. But we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna switch it back to Thalama. And I would have loved to have brought her in. I really would have. The problem right now is I don't have the build or the weapon. And having no weapon for that is super detrimental to me. Is she part of Law of Ascension? I kind of need to check that. I did not check that. But then again, this would be more imaginary damage, so I'll just the heavier damage. And in this case, I will use Astral Ring whenever I get it. Ooh, you almost screwed me there, controller. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let them get that shield back, please. I was literally hitting the left D-pad. What was that? What was that? It's fine. I made it through. It's fine. I thought Coraline was good at breaking shields. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong this whole time? Am I crazy? Oh no, that's toughness, not shields for part 2. Let's do this. Once I use this all up, I will be astral ringing. Let's do it. Nice! There we go. See? Equinox is still just as good as she launched. Now, if they give her Astral Ring, I will pull for that weapon. I will not care. I will rebuild her from the bottom up just to have her on Law of Ascension. Because I guarantee you that's what she's going to be running. Law of Ascension. I'll call it right now. I'll call it right now. I'll call it now, just for the hell of it. I have no lightning to destroy those, so... Oh no, those are lightning. Those are total damage up. Oh, so if you have all buffs, they will be time stopped as well from this. I didn't get to really activate the ult, but it's fine. I can't really switch in. I kind of have to lock in with what I've got. There we go. I'm just gonna activate it. That fast. That's how good she is, and I will not take slander otherwise. Let's do it! We made it to the last one. There's not much else I could do for this stream today. If I do end stream early, I will work on vertical stream and figure out how that works so we can get some more content out there. But I do want to do YouTube shorts as well. Fuck, she is better. Fuck. I guess I could do it. I guess. As begrudgingly as I don't want to do that for a specific reason. I don't want to do it. I really don't. I really don't. I do want to try her. I do want to try her out. And it's a Psy enemy, so Thelema can't really do much. You know what? I'll do it. Give me this one. Give me this one, I'll craft the other two. Begrudging. I hate doing what I'm doing because this hurts. I hate how much I did that, because that hurts. Well, it's gonna take a long time before I can get Her Share of Thunder done anyway. But that really hurt. That physically hurt. That physically hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that physically hurt me. That physically hurt me. I know I'm acting like a huge baby over it, but I'm being very genuine. That hurt. We're just taking what I get, so... That hurts. I hate that. I hate how many resources I just burned for that. And I have to re-roll those. Crit rate, I'll take crit rate. That hurt. I am physically hurting for this. I'm physically hurting. It hurts a lot. I know I'm making a big deal over it, but it physically hurts. Because I don't like doing that. For one main reason, and it's because I want to build old characters too, because they could be good in the future for other content. and I am blowing it for this character. But I love Helia, so I gotta do it for her. Do it for her, I guess. You are very expensive on me, Helia. You better be worth it. You better be worth it, I swear. Alright, we got big attack. Okay. Now we could give her a spin. We could do a quick test run. You better be worth it, Helia. I swear. She's an up! That one was an up! I didn't have to spend it all! I feel stupid. Whatever. It's fine. I did it anyway. I might as well just play it out. Ugh. And this is with her budget weapon, Tada the Blow, at Synergy 3 maxed out. This is from my original Helia from back when she launched. Oh my god! I need to build up that astral ring, which is what I'm doing. She costs nothing for that ult. Let's go. Let's do this. I ran out. Fuck. I fumbled that so bad. I screwed that up so fucking bad. I didn't have the SP, and I was just burning. I was trying to burn it, and I blew it. I got super punished for that, like, badly. I need that weapon. Like, I need that weapon so desperately. Because I need that max SP so I can do that full count. I'll do this. I'll do this full combo here, and then I'm gonna activate Astral Ring. She's burning it, like, damn! I might as well save Astral Ring. Save it. Holy shit! She does damage for a budget! She does damage for a budget! This is a budget weapon I'm using, by the way. No Astral Ring, nothing. That was a budget. If I had her weapon, that would have been done in seconds. That would have been done in seconds. Now, here's why I say that weapon is super crucial. She is granted bonus SP in Stellar Outburst, like, entirely needed. Like, she gets more. Like, a flat 10%. And I'm guaranteeing you, she is getting even more from other sources. But holy shit, if you have her on a budget, you're good. You are very good. You don't need the weapon necessarily to do the damage. So I'm excited to take her out on the realm when that comes on Monday. We will be doing this Monday because next week is going to be Star Rail for the new update. I do have to get that pre-update done. I feel like I could have played that a lot better if I saved that combo. I kind of want to take her out. No, I can't really do it. I could. No, I can't. No, I can't. No. It's not possible. But we will take her out on a spin when we get to this next week. It's going to be exciting. I'm very excited. But I did see how fast she melted that target, and I'm glad I pulled for her. She is a must pull. The problem for me is I don't have Senna, so I can't really pair her up at all with this, so it's really hard to fit that in. I really wish that fucking Helia was needed for Thelema, like, usable for Thelema. It's so hard. So, like, in certain modes, like Memorial Arena, I'm more lenient to using Thelema over Helia any day because of synergies. Because it's more of a synergy for Thelema than it is for Helia. And I'll tell you why. Thelema needs Dirtle to keep that the bonuses up for the charges that she does her main attacks. And without those charges, she is screwed. So be careful who you pull for, because it's really hard. It's really hard. You're going to be making very difficult decisions when you play this game with Astral Ring. Back then, you didn't have to make that many difficult decisions because you were mainly using, like, all the characters, like for, like, QTE purposes, that was pretty much it. But for Astral Ring, you're locked for Memorial Arena. Now, when it comes to, like, Super Strict Dimension and other modes, you can use anyone. But for Memorial Arena, be careful with your team comps. Be very, very careful, because they both need this Dirndl equally. Now, maybe Hersher Elysia has Astral Ring for Harmonized Shadow Star. I don't know. I'd have to take a look. I can't check because I don't have her at that. I don't have her. I don't have Ash. Oh, I can. I can't check it because it's locked behind the weapon. Which is really stupid. You shouldn't have to have that weapon to access it. If you have the old one maxed out, you shouldn't need the new one at all. Which is really stupid. In my opinion. That's in my opinion. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so whatever you think, go for it. In my opinion, it's very stupid. And it really hurts, too, because those team comps are so crucial. But I think there's not much else I could do for Helia today. Which sucks, but you know, you gotta take what you can get. You take what you can get. I'm gonna work on vertical stream setup now. So once this goes live, you guys are good to go. This is gonna be a bit on the short side again. But you guys got some Helia action. Next, on Monday, we're gonna get even more Helia action. We're gonna go difficulty to difficulty. And we're gonna level her up in there. We're gonna level her up. I am super excited, though, for it. I'm very excited. But nothing else I could do today, so Kinda sucks. This game does end up being on the short side, but it's fine. It is completely fine. It happens. It completely happens. I mean, we could look at that, but I'll save it for Monday. Anyway, sorry this started the short side, and sorry I was gone for a while at the beginning, but vertical streams are going to be on the way, so we can get some more content out there. I want to get it done before OOTMM for the randomizer on Sunday, because there's going to be some clips in there that are going to be involved. So if you want to help and submit some clips via Twitch, or even YouTube, because I know YouTube's going to get some viewers over there. If you want to see certain clips, join us on Twitch. Let's get this going. Like we got a community. Let's make it big. And we got some I got some sub goals lined up. I've already got one lined up for you guys. I got like 3 of them. Like, even though one does seem impossible right now, if we can get the growing up for both YouTube and Twitch, we get some sub goals. And there is one game I am very reluctant to playing, unless if we hit that one goal, which I forgot what it was, but eventually I'll remember. Anyway, I'm gonna get this uploaded now, so thank you for stopping by, Twitch viewers. And YouTube, thank you for watching. And have a good one. Take care.